Okay. Okay, what's your name?
Ashley Guerrero.
My name is Stan Kennedy.
Ruby Diaz. Shaylin Sizemore.
Mia Flores.
My name's Corinne Johnson.
Mrs. Sullivan.
Mr. Miller.
Mr. Thompson.
Okay, what is your name?
It's Mr. Stephen Davis. You can call me by my first name after you graduate.
Brianna Bowler.
My name is Mr. McCormick.
What is your opinion on distracted driving?
I think that it shouldn't happen often.
My opinion is that distracted driving is very dangerous and harmful.
I think it's a big problem that we have with cell phones and people thinking they need to answer them and look at them constantly, especially when they're driving, and it puts other people in danger.
I don't think it should be a thing, and I think it leaves a lot of tolls on people who drive, who have been impacted by people who drive distracted.
And what's your opinion about distracting driving?
Opinion about what? Oh, distracted driving. It's a problem.
It's a problem. It's a big problem.
I think that you should not be driving and texting because that's how people get into bad accidents or lose their life. So, yeah, I think it should be penalties and it should get higher every time somebody get a ticket or something for it.
I'm always against distracted driving.
My opinion on distracted driving is that it's a very bad issue within today's society, and it's something that can be easily fixed.
I think distracted driving is very wrong, and I feel like it should be people should have more awareness about it.
Yeah, I think that distracted driving is a huge problem in our society today, and it is something that causes many accidents, as we well know. It's something that I think people do too often and don't really think about how their actions by checking their phone or texting or whatever it is could affect the people on the road with them as well as their families.
Okay, do you drive distracted?
No, I do my best not to.
Yeah, sometimes. It's kind of unavoidable. Something happens, it's going to distract you. One of my kids starts screaming, I gotta figure out what happened. Or your phone dings, often you look at it, why did my phone ding?
I really try not to. I can't say that 100% of the time. I've never driven distracted, but one of the tips to do that is just completely put my phone in the passenger seat, face down, and only check it whenever I get to wherever I'm going.
I make a very conscious effort not to.
99.5% of the time, no.
I try not to, but there's times where I will want to pick up my phone and change the music or just look at a quick text from a friend.
Yes, I do.
I try not to as much as I can.
How does distracted driving impact people negatively?
It does a lot. It causes parents pain that they shouldn't have to feel, especially since their daughter is very young.
Okay.
It causes lots of wrecks or I don't know what else.
Of course, it's lifelong consequences, right? If you're lucky, sometimes it's just somebody getting injured in an accident, and the worst case scenario is somebody dying in an accident. So it's one moment can lead to a whole lifelong of pain.
I think it impacts people in that they don't learn to focus, period.
Injure somebody real bad, kill somebody. It's not good. It's not good all the way around. Any way you look at it, no excuse for it.
Obviously, lots of ways. When somebody dies, that's a horrible thing. To lose somebody, that's bad. It's bad for communities. It's bad for property. It's bad for everything.
Distracted driving impacts people negatively because it can not only affect the person who's injured, but it can affect their family members and their friends and every one of their loved ones as well.
Driving distracted impacts people negatively due to the fact that like a lot of wrecks happen from distracted driving.
Have you lost anybody to distracted driving?
I have actually, my best friend. Tomorrow's actually gonna be 7 months, so yes.
Yes, last year my student, Cassie, was lost to a distracted driver.
Well, lost a student last year, right?
Yes, of course. We all know that Cassandra Linder was a victim of distracted driving, and I think there's other accidents that I know of that people have lost their lives where that was one of the factors involved as well.
Fortunately, no. I mean, personally.
So I lost a student named Cassie to distracted driving. So yes.
No family members, but a student here, Cassie. She was the first.
Yes, my best friend was recently killed in an accident by a distracted driver.
Yes, I lost my best friend, Cassie, to a distracted driver on March 13th.
Yes, I have. I've not only lost a couple of my family members, but most recently, Cassie passed away, and that took a toll on a lot of us.